Hi Pisces, welcome to your video. I've just pre-shuffled your cards. Before we start, I was getting a song for you by Madonna. It was Don't Tell Me. So I feel when it comes to something, maybe someone is telling you to do something, but I feel that you're going to carry on with your own gut. The other lyrics is to doubt where tell the leaves not to turn. So I feel that something more significant is going to happen within love about September time, August, September. Tell me love isn't true, just something that we do. So I don't know, people that are maybe in a relationship or with someone, it's maybe like more of a habit than anything else. So maybe that's needing to be looked at. There's a lot of beats at the very end of that track, and that made me think you're dancing to your own beat of the drum, so you're just going with what you want to do. I feel there is some sort of need for freedom in an attachment. It's really making you think, because in that video there was a lot of like movement, so I feel that maybe you're craving that kind of movement in the sky, that kind of freedom. I pulled a couple of oracle cards just to start off the reading. The first one you got is the Shaman. So with this oracle, I'm feeling that if you're already on your spiritual journey or path, you're looking into things a bit deeper. You're asking a lot of questions. You're doing a bit of research. You're maybe looking into videos, books, articles, papers. I think there is something you really are looking at there. If you're new, this is the same sort of scenario. You're looking into furthering your development. You could know a shaman because it is called the Shaman. Maybe want to look at researching shamans, and have a look into them. There might be something there that's relevant to you. I've also got the Castle. So when it comes to love, I feel that maybe you are putting up your walls. There's a lot of green in this card, tells me there's a bit of healing going on. There is rose, so that tells me it is to do with love. So you're being a bit guarded, you're maybe not paying attention, that eye's shut, and maybe you're just taking some time out for yourself to kind of really heal from inside. You've got divine animals, so you could have a good connection with animals. I feel that you're going with your instinct more than anything this month, or just at this time. I feel you're quite in tune, and you're maybe picking up things that are making you feel a bit closer to your own vibration, if that makes sense. Definitely some sort of connection there with an animal. Right, okay, so at the bottom of the deck we got the Ace of Pentacles. So straight off, this can tell me that there could be some sort of stable start when it comes to love, or a new chapter if you're in a relationship. This is going to bring you some sort of solidness, some sort of solid foundation to build upon. Your money could be good at this time as well. You're maybe just, focused on doing things for yourself and your closest ones. When it comes to love, you've got the Three of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the World, and then you've got the Reconciliation card. This top row is your energy, okay? So you've been waiting. You've been doing a bit of waiting, okay? You've been waiting maybe for your ships to come in. You're maybe like putting a wish out to the universe, and you're just kind of waiting, because I feel that you maybe have been a bit up in your head recently. You're just trying to let that go. You want something that's going to be balanced. There could be a choice that's coming in. You've got the Two of Pentacles. So maybe something isn't quite in balance and you're looking to have the balance, but you're going to make some sort of decision when it comes to love. You've got the World here. So this is going to come to some sort of successful completion. You could be ending a situation where it wasn't balanced, and maybe brought you a bit of worry, okay? If not, it could just be an end of a cycle. It's an end because you're going to make a choice about something. You do have the reconciliation card, but I don't feel this is something that you're going to go back to. Not with the World there, because it's like an end. It's the end, isn't it? Someone from your past is returning into your life. I do get a sense as well that some of you might have someone that you've known in your past that you've been romantically connected to, who's passed. That'll only be for a small portion of you. And maybe that person is trying to communicate from spirit. Right, so the other person's energy, whoever you're thinking about, you're in a relationship or situationship with, what's their energy? Well, they're feeling that they maybe have some sort of competition, something to prove. They might feel a bit conflicted as well. They're maybe trying to, outwin something. They've got the High Priestess, so this is your energy in their row. So this person could be quite intuitive. It could be quite psychic. But she's looking for answers. So this person's looking for answers, okay, because they've carried a heavy load. So whoever you're thinking about or dealing with, they have been at the bottom and had to work up. So there is a lot of karmic lessons that have had to be learnt here, okay? But they are quite in tune. There's no doubt about that. I wonder what they're conflicted about. Let's see what they're conflicted about. Orchestra Spirit, can you give me one card? Why is the Five of Wands here? One card, please. Why is the Five of Wands here? Right, this person's conflicted about coming in to offer you something. Okay? They're coming in slow and cautious. This person's not going to rush. They're going to take their own sweet time. They want to have stability. They're not going to be in and out sort of energy. They want stability. They're coming to offer you something, but they're not going to be... They could be spooked, is what I'm saying, but they feel conflicted, okay? They feel like maybe there is some sort of competition going on here. They're maybe trying to tune into their psychic scenario to see how things can be easier. They're very much up in their head. They feeling a bit trapped by their own thoughts. And they're not really showing how they truly feel on the outside. They're coming off as the King of Swords. This guy is very analytical. He's not ruled by the heart. They find he can find it very hard to express himself in a loving manner or be open about his feelings. In fact, he can be quite brutal when it comes to the truth. So maybe this person is acting that way. But nevertheless, even though they've got a front on with the ice cold exterior, there is romantic feelings here. This person could be quite proud, actually. Yeah. Right, so what's the outcome going to be? Well, whether you pick this person, if it's someone from your past or not, or if you're in a relationship, this could be that, they're conflicted to come in. They may be feeling that they're carrying a heavy load in this situation and they're a bit up in their head and they're just not expressing themselves as they would freely. So there must be some sort of fear holding them back here if this is a relationship that's established. Or something's holding them back. Right, so there is collaboration here to be had between two people. But there has definitely got to be an equal balance, an equal give and take. Okay, the Six of Pentacles talks about equal reciprocity. There is a really good chance here for a brand new start or chapter within a relationship. The Ace of Wands is something that's very loving, something that the emotions can be shown. It's the very opposite of the King of Swords. So, there could be total emotional fulfillment when it comes to some romantic feelings. Someone is thinking of the past. Maybe this is what's given them the fear, or you the fear. And to solve it, it just needs you to have some sort of like spend some time together, some quality time. To, maybe see, is this the right person, or, or maybe if you're in a relationship, you just need that time together. Let's have a look. Orchestra, spirit, what will I use? Where's my love cards? Here they are here, right, let's get one of these ones. These are Whispers of Love, Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. So let's see if we can get some advice and guidance. Orchestra Spirit, can you give me some advice and guidance for the sign of Pisces when it comes to love? What's in their best interest to note this time? Action speaks loudly. It says, express your love through actions. Can we get another one? What's in Pisces' best interest in regards to love at this time? What do they need to know? Love is all around you. And it says there is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Right. Let's get a message from your angel card. Orchestra Spirit, can I get some advice and guidance for the sign of Pisces? That jumping out. You got Serena. And it says, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. So have faith. One more. Anything to do with love? Any advice and guidance for love? Astra. It's a beautiful card. It says, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and do not compromise. Okay, so maybe that's do not compromise what it is you want from love. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading.